This video is going to be about the iconic 1960s era of American history. Ever wonder how people used to dress back then? Did people dress the same as today, or were fashion trends completely different? Pay attention to this video to find out more about women's fashion of the 1960s and how it represented the time period. So here's a general description of what people wore in the early 60s. Bright colors were common, as well as solid and patterned dresses. Women styled their dresses, oftentimes with white leather boots. With time, women started to become more scandalous as they began to dress in a way that wasn't done before. Women started to show off their knees by wearing miniskirts, which reached just above the knee. This was different for women because they used to wear dresses that stopped just at the shin. Fashion trends of the 60s were a combination of formal and casual. Many women, no matter what economic class they were in, were able to display this trend, mainly because America was still benefiting from the prosperity or wealth of post-World War II in the 1950s. '60s, more and more people of America were able to afford television. The number of households with television increased in the '60s. This increase had a major impact on how people dressed. Americans would get their fashion trends from their favorite people they saw on TV. First, talk about Twiggy. She had an impact on the fashion trends that people followed and the clothes they wore. She was an icon to many. She was a well-known model. She was a cultural icon to both America and England, and with her style, she represented the fashion of the early 1960s. Another fashion icon was former First Lady and wife to John F. Kennedy, Jackie Kennedy. Jackie Kennedy was known for her sense of style and fashion. One of her most iconic outfits of all time was the pink suit she wore the day John F. Kennedy was assassinated. This outfit was so important as it symbolized a huge heartbreak in America. Another fashion icon for women was the one and only Audrey Hepburn, a woman who still makes an impact on people's fashion today. Audrey Hepburn was an actress, starring in many movies in the 1950s. She was known for her beauty and fashion and role in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. So we talked about the women below, but what importance do they have? How do their styles and fashion trends represent the early 1960s was a period that continued to benefit from the prosperity of the 1950s. America gained so much wealth after World War II, which allowed more people to have more of that wealth through the expansion of jobs. This economic growth was displayed on the clothes of the people. As you can see from the images below, these women look very fancy yet casual as new trends begin to form.